Hey guys, in this video we'll be focusing on the all-new 2014 Land Rover LR2. So with the Land Rover DNA at its heart, the LR2 can take anything life throws at it. Smart in the city and tough in the country, it has everything you want from an SUV with the readiness you need for everyday life. With the LR2 performance, you get more from every situation. The LR2 6-speed automatic transmission delivers a responsive and efficient drive. You can switch to manual for the extra push on uphill drive, or choose sport mode for a livelier performance. Alright, so in this video, we'll be covering up to 3 things. First, we're going to do a quick walk around and take a quick look at its exterior design. Second, we'll take a detailed look at the interior, we'll start up the engine, and we'll let you listen to the exhaust sound. And third, we're going to take a thorough look at the specs of the engine, wheels, trunks, and lights. Alright, so here's the remote for the car. On the remote, we got the lock, unlock, the trunk release, and the panic button. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock the car and take a closer look at its interior. The car overall looks very nice and aggressive on the outside. Alright, here's a quick view of the interior. Interior is all leather. Looks very clean. Here's a quick view of the back seat. Alright, let's go ahead and jump inside into the driver's seat here. And to turn the engine on, all you have to do is push your foot on the brake and press the start button right here. And the engine is on. Let's go ahead and give it a few rev and let you listen to the exhaust sound. Alright, and let's go ahead and pop the hood and see what's under the hood here. To raise the hood, all you have to do is, there's going to be a metal piece right here. All you have to do is lift it up and raise the hood. Alright, under the 2014 Land Rover LR2 hood, we have a 2.0 liter with 240 horsepower, and it is a 4-cylinder aluminum turbocharged high pressure direct fuel injection engine. It also has twin variable valve timing. Transmission wise, it has a 6-speed electronically controlled automatic with command shift with normal, sports, and manual shift modes. Fuel economy wise, the 2014 LR2 can get 17 miles per gallon in the city and 24 miles per gallon on the highway. And when combined, the LR2 gets 20 miles per gallon combined. And the time it takes to accelerate from 0 to 60 is only 8.2 seconds. Alright, and we're back inside. Steering wheel is all leather. Feels very comfortable. Let's go ahead and zoom in and see what we have on the steering wheel here. On the right side, we got the different modes for audio control with the volume up, down, and different channels. And right below, we got the cruise control. Simply press that to turn the cruise control on. And you can set and reset and increase and decrease the acceleration by pressing the plus or minus sign there. And to our right, we got the different options to control what's going to be displayed on the odometer. And right down here, we got the choice to answer the Bluetooth telephone answering and voice command. Alright, and in the center here, we have 2 control for the horn, one on the left and one on the right. And back here, we have the option for the heated steering wheel. Very easy, all you have to do is push it towards you. Alright. And behind the steering wheel, we got the windshield wiper control. Simply push it up to increase on the speed and push it down to decrease. And in the middle, and you can push it towards you to release the windshield washer. And in the middle here, you can increase the windshield wiper intensity. And on the end, you can twist this to control the rear windshield wiper. You can put it on intermittent or you can leave it on. And to release the rear windshield washer, simply press the button on the end there. Alright, and over to the left side, we got the different right and left turn signal. Simply push it up for right and push it down for left turn signal. You also use this to control your lights, and you can pull it towards you to turn on the high beam. and we have the button on the end here to control what's going to be displayed on the odometer there. It tells you how many miles you have driven or how many miles you have left in the gas tank. Pretty convenient option. Alright, and way under here we have a adjustment. You can simply pull it down, and after that you can adjust your steering wheel. You can move the steering wheel up, down, pull it towards you, or push it away from you, and simply push it back up to lock the steering wheel in place. Over here we got the odometer dimmer. Simply push it up or down. And above our head we got the driver sun visor. Oh, and I forgot to show you the light switch right here. It doesn't turn on automatically. You have to turn it on manually and turn it off manually, just like that. And now we'll move over to the audio and navigation GPS system display. It is fully touchscreen. Simply touch it to turn it on and press the power right here to turn it off. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it back on. This is the main menu we're looking at. Down here we have the different option for you. Press the navigation or phone or audio or the home menu, whatever you want to be displayed. And again, it's all touchscreen. Alright, down here you got the analog clock in the middle there. And here's the control for the audio. Press it once to turn it on and press it once to turn it off. And twist it to control the volume, right to increase, left to decrease. And here's the different mode for the audio, such as CD player, FM radio, or auxiliary. Right, and down here, here's where you put your CD and the eject button. Over to the right, we got the emergency lights right there, and the lock and unlock button for the car, and the traction mode right there. Alright, and way down here, we got the dual AC heat control for passenger and driver. You can simply twist it to the right or left to increase or decrease on the temperature. And in the middle we have the control for the fan speed. Simply again twist it to the right to increase fan speed and to the left to decrease. Alright, and let's go ahead and take a closer look at the gear shift box here. Just simply push your foot down on the brake and pull it down to put it on the reverse. When you put the car into reverse, the rear view camera automatically display on the GPS screen here, which help greatly in parking and safety feature. And again, push it down to drive. Very simple and basic. Alright, in the middle here we got the different control and options for the different driving modes. You can simply select right or left. Alright, we also have a single cup holder here along with the parking brake. To turn the parking brake on, all you have to do is lift it up just like that, and after that you do that, you see an icon on the odometer right here which is in red saying the parking brake is on. And to turn it off, you must push your foot down on the brake and push this park brake down. If you don't push your foot down on the brake, it will notify you that you must do so before you can turn the parking brake off. Alright, in the middle compartment, simply slide open, and in there we have another single cup holder along with two additional 12-volt AC outlet charger, one right there and another one right there. We also beside we also have an USB and an auxiliary input for the MP3 player. Very nice. Alright, let's close it and now take a closer look at the glove box compartment. You have plenty of room in there. Very good sized glove box compartment. And above our head we have the rear view mirror. On the rear view mirror we have the universal garage door opener. You can simply input your garage door code in there and use these buttons to control your garage door. And here we have all the different light control. We also have the sunroof control right here. Simply press once to open, and there it is. It extends all the way back to the back passenger seat, which looks very cool and futuristic from the inside. And I'll go ahead and go outside and show you what it looked like on the outside. Here it is. As you can see, it lifts up on top, which looks very cool and very sporty. That's what I like about this LR2. It have the rough and tough look, also with the sportiness. I'll go ahead and walk all the way around and show you a full view of it. Very nice. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a closer look at what we have on the driver's side door here. We have a little side compartment there. And up here we have 4 power window control. And at the bottom we got the window lock button. And on top we got the right and left side view mirror control. You can use a knob in the middle to control there. And here's the seat. You have all the different control for the seat. You can move the seat up, down, forward, backward. You can also tilt the back forward and backward. And you have up to 3 memory for storage, and you can simply press that for easy readjustment of the driver's seat. And of course here we got the massage control for the back right there. It simply bulges out or bulges back in. And both the passenger and driver's seat have an arm handle there which you can lift up. Alright, and let's take a closer look at the seat belt here. Seat belt, you can move the placement of the seat belt up and down for more comfortable feel. Looks pretty nice, and it is very soft also. And down here we have a lever to open the hood. You must pull that lever to initially open the hood, and open the hood as I showed you earlier. And here for a closer look at the back passenger seat. Looks very nice and clean again. The door here also have a side compartment. And up here we have another power control for the window. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the back seat here. Again, I'm 5'7". Just give you an idea of how much leg space we have here. And here's another look at the moonroof. And a complete view of the front from sitting in the back. Looks very nice and clean and futuristic. Alright, let's go ahead and move over to the middle onboard here. We have 2 cup holder right here, and you can open this for more storage. Pretty convenient. And above our head we got the light control switch. And on both the right and the left we got a handbar and a place for you to hang your clothes. Same goes for the right side. And let's see how does the seat belt in the back feel. Very smooth. Alright, let's see what else we have back here. For the moonroof we can also remove the cover. Alright. Here's a closer look at the front. As you can see on the bottom, left and right, we got the front fog lights. And the headlamps got halos within it, which looks very cool. And in the middle, we got the Land Rover badge. Looks very nice and aggressive. Unlike the Range Rover, the Land Rover does not have built-in sensors in the front to help with parking. That's the one thing that you see difference with the Range Rover Evoque and the Land Rover here. The Range Rover is pretty much a more highly equipped vehicle in comparison to the Land Rover. And here's a closer view of the side view mirror. Side view mirror is pretty basic. And here's the right and left turn signal located on the side. One on the driver and one on the passenger. And on the back side here we also have the Land Rover badge. One on the right and one on the left. And now for a detailed look at the wheels here. The LR2 has 18-inch 10-spoke sparkle finish alloyed wheels. It is also equipped with an 18-inch alloy wheel spare tire in the back trunk, and I'll show you that later. Brake wise, it is power assisted with 4-wheel ventilated disc brakes, 4-channel altering anti-lock braking system, dynamic stability control with roll stability control, and electronic brake force distribution and cornering brake control. And now we move back here to take a closer look at the rear. As you can see on the left side, we got the LR2 emblem, which distinguishes this model from other models. We also have a built-in rear view camera here, which is located on the upper right side of the license plate, and I'll show you exactly where that is later, which is right here. And let me move over to the side to show you a better view of the back spoiler. Looks very sporty. Looks very cool also. Alright, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the gas tank here. Make sure the car is unlocked, lift that open, and twist to the left to unlock. And to close it, simply twist to the right side all the way until you hear that snap. As simple as that. And in order to open the trunk, there's going to be a button right there. All you have to do is push it and raise the trunk. There's plenty of room in the trunk here. Let's take a closer look at what's in there. We got a whole bunch of trunk mats here, and another storage place there. Back here we have another 12-volt AC outlet charger. And if you lift this up, the spare tire should rest right under it. As I mentioned to you earlier, it is 18-inch also. And we got hooks on both the right and the left for your hook cargos into place. And if you want to cover the trunk, you can simply pull this out, and it fits right into the two notches, one on the left and one on the right. That's what it looks like. And simply pull it back out and retract it. And you can remove the whole thing altogether. Let me zoom in and show you how that works. Simply push the button right here and lift it up, and you can remove the whole thing altogether. And if you ever need more room, you can simply fold the seat. You can fold both seats by pressing that button. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or requests for car reviews, go ahead and leave me a comment below. For more future car reviews, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and give our videos a thumbs up. Again, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video review.